You know, I was doing a country show out in Fort Worth Saturday night. We had all Sunday to go rest and relax before I caught another flight. So I decided to walk downtown and get myself a little fresh air. Before long, I found myself in front of a big old church on the corner of the square. Oh, I could hear that singing way out in the street, and it sure was purty to me. So I walked on up them steps and opened the door, and I started to go inside and sit down. But before I could, a young man walked over to me and said, "Excuse me, miss, but I can't let you in with that hat on and them faded, torn up old jeans. And look at that hair, it's a mess." I shook my head and went back outside, sat down on that curb there, and I just thought to myself, that's the house of the Lord. That guy's got a hell of a lot of nerve telling me I can't worship anywhere I want to. So right there in front of that church, I knelt down on my knees, I bowed my head and I said, "Lord, I know I don't look like much, but I didn't think you'd mind. I just wanted to be with your people, Lord. It's been such a very, very long time." And you know, a while back, I saw a wino over there in that alley, all bent over in tears. I thought how one stained glass window from that church could feed his family for years. Then there's fine, fancy cars parked outside, way too many for me to count. Made me think how people walk for days, Lord, just to hear your sermon on the Mount. And them fine ladies in the choir, Lord, singing like they really love it. Hell, last night they were dancing in the front row of my show, drinking beer and screaming, "You got any Bruce Springsteen?" Can you figure that? You know, even John the Baptist wouldn't be welcome in this place, with his coat made of camel hair and sandals on his feet, and a long beard on his face. You know, Lord, when you come back to get your children and take them beyond the clouds to live forever in heaven with you, well, I sure hate to be in this crowd. You know, Lord, I never claimed to be perfect, and I can't walk on water. Hell, I can't even ski. Sometimes I even think I'm a gadabout, but I'll tell you, I believe everyone should be judged by what's in his heart and not in his bank account. So if this is what religion is, them big old cars, a suit and a tie and a chiffon dress and high heels, then I might as well forget it, Lord, because I can't qualify. Oh yeah, and right before that guy kicked me out, I think I seen a picture of you. Sandals on, a beard, and a crown of thorns instead of a cowboy hat. Your hair was mussed up too. Well, this is Country and Me, signing off. And I'll be seeing you, Lord, I hope. But I want to thank you, Lord, for everything you've instilled